Hello friends, it's Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and it feels as though I dropped off the planet during that eclipse on Monday, Tuesday. It was intense for me. I literally was like in bed for a couple of days. No energy, just absolutely wiped me out. So it was a big eclipse. I'm just now starting to feel better, so I'm going to do a reading because I missed the Twin Flame Tuesday reading because that was some pretty potent energy. So I'm going to do a reading today. Today is Thursday, and I think it's the October 27th. I really don't know what to say about the energies. I hope they're being kind to you. But quite honestly, it is intense. So I hope. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe. I would like to grow my channel a little more so I can do some different things like lives and live readings for you. So the YouTube algorithm has really kind of not been kind to spiritual channels. So, you know, whereas I noticed that I was getting a lot more interaction on the channel, YouTube changed the algorithm and it's just kind of very low. So, and I know other readers are saying the same thing. So if you could help us all out by liking, subscribing, you know, just even commenting, hitting the notifications so that you can help out people who are working really, really hard to bring these energetic messages to you. And on that note, I do want to say that, remember, tarot readings are about energy. I'm reading the current energy, which then translate into some potential possibilities. However, they are not guarantees. Everybody has free will, and that can circumvent the energies. So it's just the energies being channeled into opportunities, possibilities, but not probabilities. Okay, so we got choosing your path, all is possible. And stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. I'm going to tell myself that I am strong beyond measure, because I'm telling you, that eclipse in Scorpio energy does not work well with me. I am a fixed sign of Leo, sun and moon, and scorpionic energy is always a very intense energy. So, you know, I have that really powerful Leo moon, and it is, it's a whammy. It's a whammy. So, let me pull a couple more oracle cards. That was the Sacred Traveler, and it's definitely, this almost looks like two people walking away from each other. So this looks like somebody exploring something new, going down a new road, and then this one is walking away from something. So they both are walking away from something. This almost looks like Hermit energy with the lantern, but they're coming out of Hermit energy and moving forward. This has a lot of fall colors, so it could be relevant. This has more winterscape, so this could be relevant as far as timing. So it feels almost as though we have two energies here, two people walking away from something. One is in armor. I mean, they're armored up. They're ready. And then the other one is it doesn't even look appropriately dressed for the winter. They're in a tunic and there's snow on the ground. They have a cape and a hat, but it looks as though they just kind of left without preparation. So feeling maybe that they will be able to handle anything with just kind of trudging forward and not really having to prepare for the elements. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is the energy oracle. I'll show you this. So that is a 40 card, which is a 4. So you may want to do some opening and clearing of the 6th chakra, which is your third eye chakra. There's some good third eye meditations. But this is something that, this is like High Priestess energy. This is a knowing. There is a knowing here. And it feels as though Archangel Metatron is trying to converse. The word I'm hearing is converse. Angel of Strength. Here's the 50 card. So we're working in decades here. Not really, but we have a 4 and a 5. So here we have Angel of Strength. You are strong beyond measure, and then all is possible. And seeing it with your third eye is going to be, what I'm hearing is activation. You're being guided on this path. This is choosing your path, but you are being guided. But you ultimately have free will to choose what it is you want to do. But you're being guided by Archangel Metatron, and you want to make sure that you are able to tap into the energy of your third eye chakra, which is the 6th chakra. So we have 4, 5, and then 6th. All right, I'm going to take one more for the center. And then I'm going to interpret this as into twin flame energy for you. I'm not doing my typical twin flame layout. 43, man holding a coin. So there's a woman of strength here and a man holding a coin. Kind of like the King of Pentacles. The woman of strength being kind of the 8, the Leo card, the strength card. This is a 43, which is a 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Look at his seductive look. And look at her defiant look. Like, I'm not playing anymore. You know? So what I'm feeling from this energy is there are 2 people walking away from something. And it could be the feminine energy is stepping into her power, into her truth, knowing that she is strong now. She has done a lot of work. She is ready for the next phase of this journey. Whereas it feels as though the masculine energy is really kind of trying to seek balance on this new path. Like they've been through the tower moment and now they're on a new path to move forward, and they're using their intuition. They're being guided by the angels, and they're starting to tap into that energy with their third eye chakra. They're starting to see things from a spiritual perspective. But there is this seductive quality. There is this attempt to kind of seduce their way through life. And the Divine Feminine is not having it. I'm going to put that card there. I'm going to pull one more card for the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine's like, come right or don't come on, don't come. Because, you know, if you're not going to be in the energy of standing in your truth, then, and in your power and in your spiritual sovereignty, then I just don't have time to play. Attachment, the 5 card. Divine Feminine has 2 5s, which is change coming. So she's, what I'm hearing here is she has overcome attachment to stand in this strength and power. Probably a little codependency, which we've seen in the readings, where she feels as though she now has overcome the attachment to the energies. And I haven't even put those where you can see them. Sorry. So, Divine Masculine energy. I just heard see the writing on the wall. Divine Feminine energy, stepping into her power, her strength, and having overcome the attachment. See how dark that card is, and then the next one with strength is light. That's darkness to light. That's the change that we're moving toward here. Okay, so I'm going to pull The Star Tarot for the Divine Feminine card, for the Divine Feminine energy, and then the Good Tarot for the Divine Masculine energy. Let's see where these energies are currently. Where are the energies currently? I feel like Oracle cards are what is coming ahead. So another five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So this is like she's been really kind of overcoming the self-sabotaging energy, getting clarity, and moving into a more peaceful energy within her energetic field and within this connection. But that is the changing that she has been doing. That's the growing. My birds are really talkative today. I think they're feeling better too. I think they noticed when I wasn't feeling too well. King of Cups. Looks very similar to this fella here. Yeah, don't come bring me, you know, stuff about the money. I'm not interested in what you can provide for me. I'm self-reliant, self-sufficient. I want... Look, he has the cup and a pentacle. I want the balance. I want you to be emotionally in charge, but I also want you to be, you need to bring something of value to me. All right, 4 of Swords, yeah. We have a lot of Swords energy here. A lot of processing, a lot of thinking. Could be some overthinking that has led to this clarity. If you look at this 5 of Swords, it's piercing the heart. So I think the overthinking, the, you know, rational analysis of trying to make this connection work has led to some more debilitation of the heart. And so here's the clarity. Look, we're ready to move on for that. I've done all the thinking I'm ready to do. Here's what I understand now. You know, I want you to come with, you know, your emotional maturity intact. I want you to be able to be emotionally open and honest and truthful. But I also want, you know, to make sure that you're abundant too. I want you to be abundant. I want you to have your resources so that, you know, you're in your sovereignty and we don't go into this attachment energy out of need. So here he's bringing the pentacle, but not the cups. And she's clarifying with that Knight of Swords, no, I want cups along with the pentacle. And she's standing in her truth, which takes strength and courage. Let's pull a couple more for Divine Feminine. Now remember, these are energies, not gender, so the energies can be reversed. Ooh, Death card. Here we have a number 4, another 4, so we have a 5, 5, 5, and then we have a 4 with a 13, which is the number 4. So we have 2 4s, which is balance, transformation, rebirth, new way of doing things. This is having learned what not to do. It's kind of like it feels as though you're kind of on the path to knowing what it is you truly want, and that is transforming. They're sending me a message and I can't really quite understand what they're saying, so I've asked for clarity. Two of Cups. This needs to be a balanced choice, a choice made from non-attachment, from your power, from your sovereignty, from your self-love, but also being open to a balanced, equal give and take. This image on the card is beautiful. Okay. So this is about the connection, and the Divine Feminine has stepped into her power, overcome attachment, and has decided what it is that she truly wants. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new tangible beginning. She said, I'm interested in the Ace of Pentacles. I'm interested in this new offer, but I also have to have a balance with the emotional component. Okay, let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine energy. Or Sacred Masculine, if you prefer that term. Just saw the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have a 4 and a 4 and a 3, making it 11. Whereas we have here in the oracles a 5 and a 5, which is a 10, which is a 1. So then that's this Ace of Pentacles. So we have this 11 card, which is twin flame number for me. All is possible. Choosing the twin flame path is what I'm hearing. But having to get into the King of Cups energy before they can come in. 5 of Air. They both have 5 of Swords. But whereas that 5 of Swords was piercing the Divine Feminine's heart in her card, this is almost liberating. It's almost balancing. So whatever has happened sounds like the Divine, Sacred Masculine, Divine Masculine has overcome the self-sabotaging. All right, so now we have the Messenger of Air. This is the Knight of Swords. Same card on this side. So they asked me to move this over. So we have the two same cards. Knight of Air, Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So both counterparts have that clarity coming in of what hasn't worked, what has sabotaged this connection. Both of them now get it. And Divine Feminine is like, well, it can't be about the money. It can't be about what you can offer me. It has to be about your emotional mastery as well. Divine Masculine is like, okay, well, you know, basically what I heard is I'm new to this, even though his soul isn't, his awareness is, and he's choosing this path. He's walking away from something this fall, and it looks as though he's opening his third eye chakra and is being guided, but he's still, the mortal man part of him is still thinking about this physicality, the physical relationship. King of Water, King of Cups, no shit. Sorry, I hate to cuss. King of Cups, King of Cups. So there's that emotional mastery. They are both thinking alike. There is telepathy going on here because they are both thinking alike. Is that amazing? So we have the Knight of Air, 5 of Swords, King of Cups. Knight of Air, 5 of Swords, King of Cups. What are the chances statistically? That's what I love about tarot. Doesn't really care about statistics. 9 of Air. Remember when I said we had the 4 and the 5 being the 9 and possibly overthinking? There's been some overthinking here too, but this has brought clarity. See the image? The swords in this deck are thinking and processing and moving and learning. This is learning. This is learning. Not hurting, learning. He's learning. Yay. So the masculine energy is learning from, and they're mirroring, so he's learning from the feminine. He's kind of mimicking the feminine energy. More to be in balance, to be aligned with the feminine. Tower. Now, she had the Death card. He had the Tower card. So that's the learning. The old belief system, the old way of thinking has now kind of crumbled as he is choosing this new path based upon his spiritual wisdom, his spiritual guidance. Let's pull one more. And then I'm going to take a couple for the connection. Okay, I wanted a few more than one. Okay, so we have patience, the Temperance card, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so patience, because as this learning is integrated into his system, his belief system, and then he sees it, he gets the revelation through the third eye, he then is going to start to walk this new path. This to me is choosing the new path, which is in his spiritual alignment. Wow, that's pretty. Let's see the bottom of the deck. The Magician. He has an intent look in his eyes, like, I got this. You know, I know what to do now. Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, 2 oracle cards for the connection. Let's see what's going on in the energies between the two in the etheric realm. There is telepathy going on. He's mimicking her energy to be in more of alignment, to kind of be able to dovetail the energies together, is what I'm seeing. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Okay, so that to me is kind of the Four of Swords energy. With all the swords here, I feel like there's some sort of heightened anxiety, and probably with this eclipse energy, there was some releasing. And so now, after we've kind of processed all these thoughts and got ourselves into a, you know, possibly a frenzied thinking state, you know, recycling and trying to outthink the energy, we released with that eclipse energy, and now we're just kind of gonna be in the Six of Swords, Four of Swords, just lie back and, you know, have patience and allow the overstimulation to kind of subside, because it feels like there was between Libra season and the turning over to Scorpio season, it feels like that instigated a whole lot of deeper thinking and processing about the connection, what's happened between the twins, the counterparts. It feels like that it just kind of inspired kind of that heavy anxiety, like, you know, what's going to happen now because of that Scorpio energy. Oh my. Here we have a 7 card. This is deceit. I'm going to have to look what that is. Let's find out what that is. It's a 25. Deceit. That's scorpionic energy in a way to me. 7 of Swords energy. That's what's a 7. Knight of Cups. Feels like there's somebody else coming in, 3 of Wands, that is going to make an offer, but it's not genuine, and it's not the Divine Masculine. I'm going to pull one more, and then I'll, because we got the 8 of Swords, got the 3 of Wands. Could be the Divine Feminine is like feeling deceived, but no, this feels like a separate energy. That you're just kind of waiting and pulling away and just relaxing. Feel like both twins are. Oh boy, that's significant. Okay, so here we have this kind of sinister figure. And it feels like he's got something in his hand to offer. But here's the Knight of Cups. So it feels like this is kind of an offer in disguise. This is not an authentic, genuine offer. This is a deceptive energy. Here we have this Three of Wands. Somebody has been waiting for this, thinking they're going to get something true and valid. It feels like there's a deception energy, very Seven of Swords. Then we have the Eight of Swords, where this is kind of like, I'm not sure what to do, trying to outthink the energy. And then the Four of Cups, having to decide what it is you truly want, not being interested. I'm going to pull from this. Actually, they told me to pull from this deck. Nope. Okay. Can't make up our minds. I'm just not reading the energy clearly. I'm going to pull this Magician out. What I've heard was be wise, be wise, be wise. There are temptations out there. This is the Devil energy, is coming in to feel to test the resolve, to test the learning. It's a trial by example, a trial by incident is what I'm hearing. Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. It's like a spiritual test. You both are on the same page. The divine counterparts are on the same page, in the same energy. They understand each other's expectations. That's been clarified. So then there's this sitting back energy of, okay, let's just let this Scorpio season kind of, let's get used to being immersed in the scorpionic waters. And along comes the devil. Not Satan, but the devil energy, the toxic. Let's see if you're going to be truly in your strength. How strong are you? Are you going to be able to discern an appropriate offer? Or are you going to start trying to control? Don't know why that. Five of Pentacles. I feel like the control issue is you want to change what happens. You want to have some sort of control over, you know, the way the door swings. Let's put it that way. You want to control who comes and goes. And High Priestess. I was waiting for that card. Yeah. That's that third eye chakra. So it feels like both of the twin energies are kind of dovetailing, like I said, but along come some trials and tribulations. There's some toxic energy that is going to try and pull it apart. There's an inauthentic offer, but it's very appealing, very kind of seductive energy. And intuitively, they each know this. This is happening to both twins. It's almost like somebody comes in to one twin, the other twin gets approached, and it's kind of like, do I really want to go back into those kind of relationships, or do I want to align with my spiritual path and my spiritual connection? That's what this is. Okay, let's take some bottom of the decks. Knight of Wands. This is going to come in fast. It's going to be sexual. It's going to be impulsive. It's going to be desirable. It's going to come in fast and furious on both sides, and it is going to be an element of kind of a spiritual seduction to try to lure you away from your spiritual path. But you know this, you see it coming. You have the third eye, so stay true. What did I say? This is the Neville temptation. Each twin is going to be tempted to stray from their spiritual path. Stay true to your spiritual sovereignty and truth. Wow. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the bottom of both decks. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Don't you love it? And then bottom of this deck, the Angel of Love. Remember, this is all about unconditional love, divine love. Don't corrupt it with the temptation. Don't fall for it. This is going to look really good on the onset. It's going to be like, makes your heart start to flutter. Yeah. Okay. That's it, my friends. Namaste. Have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe and help out the channel so I can get more messages out. If you need a personal reading, please connect with me at my email in the description box, and I wish you a wonderful day.